do you mind sharing an example of like a horror story that you've experienced investing in a different market? And then what you would do different knowing what you know now? Because that same philosophies are probably applicable here.
Yeah. So I will go with the squatter story.
Okay.
So
is that a local beer brewery?
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, exactly.
All right,
so
good,
there
good.
was this local beer brewery that lived in one of my houses in Kansas City.
Awesome. That's great that they have a lot of beer in that house.
Yeah. So this particular squatter was basically living in one of my homes that we had purchased that we weren't renovating yet, but we're getting ready to renovate. And so my contractors showed up to the home day one of renovation, and sure enough, this guy's living in there. He's got a bed, he's got a sofa, got a table, just the bare necessities. Almost homeless. Probably homeless. He was living in my home though. So
Yeah, he had your home.
Yeah, exactly. so he denied my contractors from going in. He's like, no, this is my house. What do you mean you're going to renovate my house? And so I get a call from my contractor saying, hey, you've got somebody here living here who claims this is, your house. And so they put the gentleman on, and he's like, hello? And I'm like, hey, how's it going? He's like, good. He's like, these contractors tell me this is your house, but this is my house. I just paid part of the taxes this year on it. I said, really? How much, just out of curiosity, how much did you pay? He goes, well, I paid $50 of the annual taxes. And I said, so is it your house now because you paid the taxes, or did you buy the house? No, I just paid $50 of the taxes, so I deserve to live here. I was like, oh, that's fantastic news. Great, thank you. So, of course, that didn't fly very well. We ended up contacting the local police department there. I think I had to send them like my warranty deed or something proving it was mine, and they basically went and kicked him out of the house. But that was probably a 30-day.
So that just didn't happen.
That didn't just happen that day. Yeah, that was
like, wow, that was really fast. Like,
yeah.
Hey, hi, I paid $50.
Yeah.
And, oh, you're out the next day.
Right.
Okay.
Contractors left that day.
Took a 30-day process to
exactly
do it. Okay.
Got in contact with the police department. My contractor was amazing. Marie was amazing because she took care of all the paperwork that needed to be done.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and so she's like, I will take care of all of this for you. Don't worry. Just send me the warranty deed. I will give the police department what they need. So I didn't have to handle any of it, luckily, but 30 days later, the guy was moving out, and then we renovated the house. So, if you lived in the market, that can still happen, right?
Absolutely.
That can still happen
especially
here in Utah.
downtown.
Yeah, exactly. We had a guest on the show who said that he had to evict the squatter like 3 times because he kept moving back in.
You got to get rid of the beer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that was here, downtown Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably a good nightmare story in that, it delayed us a month. Now we have this headache. We have this guy who's claiming it's his house. He felt that since he paid $50 of the annual taxes that he deserved to live there. What was interesting is then he asked if he could, while we were doing this process, he had asked the contractor, hey, pretty smart of him. He's like, hey, do you think the owner would sell or finance me the house?
Nice.
Yeah. I was like really impressed that came from a guy who was homeless, right? He knew about seller financing.
Right.
So, of course, we didn't sell or finance it to him.
Well, he didn't come up with the terms that you were looking for.
That's true.